is with you.
Yes, he is.
That's somebody to have on y'all side. What it say? It said, if God is for us, who can be against us? I don't care what they come up with. We need to understand that God is our invisible friend. He always come through. Some of your visible friends, they turn their back on you. But I guarantee the one that you can't see, he'll always come through for you in your times of troubles. I need you to understand that nobody can stop God. No matter what they come up with, they can't stop. And then some people try to say that there is no God. Well, if it isn't one, why is they trying so hard to prove that he don't exist? Just something to think about. Just something to think about. In Matthew 28:20, when Jesus was going back away from the disciples, what did he tell them? He said, lo, that means no matter what, not down on the ground, L-O, lo, that means no matter what comes up against you, no matter what you got to face, I'm with you always, even until the end of the world. That's some kind of promise, y'all. A husband and wife can't promise each other that. But God can promise you that he going to be with you when it's thick, and he going to be with you when it's thin. He going to be with you when everybody else turns their back on you. That's somebody to have on your side. Acts 17:28 tells us that in him we live and move and have our being. That's somebody, y'all. That's somebody strong to really have your back. Isaiah 54:17 tells us what? That no weapon formed against us shall prosper. That every tongue that rises against us in judgment, God will condemn. And this is the other part of the verse we're forgetting about. But this is the heritage of the saints of the Lord. Meaning stuff gonna happen to you. God didn't say it wasn't gonna be no weapons. He didn't say it wasn't gonna be no hard times, but he said the weapons ain't gonna prosper. So when you catching hell on your job, when your family members acting a fool, just understand that this too shall pass. Sometimes your endurance got to get built, so you got to go through some things. And so how do we go through it? We go through with a thing called faith. I've told y'all many times, forsake all, instead trust him. Forsake all, instead trust him. We got to trust in God if we really going to get through. Hebrews 11:6 tells us without faith what? It's impossible. It's impossible, y'all. If you ain't got faith, you done canceled it out already. There is no point. There is no point when you're going through something to come and pray and talk to the Lord about it if you don't believe he's going to work it out. What's the point of you coming to talk to God if you're going to have some doubt? What's the point of you coming to talk to God about whatever it is if you don't believe he's going to work it out and make everything all right? I want to tell you, as long as you got King Jesus, he's going to make it all right. I said, be glad for your man. I said that God is with you. Last thing I told you, I'm not going to be long because I realize people don't pay attention too long. I know y'all want to get to some ribs and chicken and I do too, so I'm going to hurry this thing up.